Hi, this is Tricia Schniederjan with Tanglewood Moms, and today I'm interviewing Michelle Gregory. She is a Disney travel expert, and she's going to answer some questions on how to do Disney World the right way. And first of all, what is the name of your, is it
Golden Ears Travel?
Okay. And what is your personal favorite time of year to go?
I actually like going in the fall.
Okay.
The crowds are so much better. The weather is wonderful. It's always going to rain, but that's every day in Florida. But it's just a wonderful time to go because it's not as hot. And the crowds, kids are back in school, so it makes it a lot easier to
Have
manipulate.
you been during the Halloween?
I have not, but that is a wonderful time. Christmas is another wonderful time because of the decorations and all the celebrations that are going on. I think across the board, Halloween is the more popular attraction than the Christmas party. Your kids can get
Wear their costumes?
Yes, wear their costumes, and it's a fun time.
And then I hear this all the time. Is it better to stay on property or off property?
Absolutely.
And what are the benefits you get with that?
Well, staying on property, you're already there. But more importantly, there are lots of wonderful things that you get because you stayed on property. You get to stay on property. They have called early morning hours and late evening hours. And when you're on property, you get to take advantage of those extra hours at the park, where if you're not on property, you do not.
If you're not on property, can you get a fast pass?
You can.
Okay.
You can.
But not ahead of time, not before your vacation.
When you're on property, you can pick your fast passes in advance, 60 days in advance. When you're not on property, it's 30 days in advance.
A fast pass is where you get your ticket to stand.
You bypass the
wait time.
The line,
okay.
The standalone line.
Okay.
And it's only for high traffic attractions and where the line is expected to be a long wait. But if you have a fast pass, then you bypass that single line.
And that in itself is reason to stay on property, I think. And if you're on a budget, there's different levels and places to stay.
Yes.
On property for every
budget.
Yeah.
There's a resort for every budget level. There's a value level, there's a moderate level, and there's a deluxe level. And every one of them have their own unique offering for a family.
Mm-hmm.
There are resorts that have accommodations for 5 and over, which is important for families of a larger family. And so, because not everyone wants to rent 2 rooms.
Right.
And so they have rooms that for 5 and over.
Have you stayed at the Fort Wilderness Campgrounds?
I haven't, but I have clients who love going. They take their RV.
It's so nice, yeah. We stayed at the
just
cabins, and especially for a large family, because there's a full kitchen.
And if you're traveling with a group, I mean, I have clients who love doing that because then you can sit out by the fire and have your little campfire, and it sounds, I mean, it's camping at Disney.
So even the places to stay that are more moderate price level are awesome, as well as the deluxe.
Even the value.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a value level called Art of Animation that is a family suite style resort, and it's wonderful. They're themed. They have a Cars theme, Lion King, Finding Nemo, and Little Mermaid. And it's just it has a little kitchenette. It sleeps up to 6 people, and it's at a value price.
Right.
As compared to staying at a suite at a deluxe level.
And another thing that people sometimes mention doing to save money is there's a garden grocery delivery service.
There are several grocery delivery services that you can call ahead, order your food. It'll be at the resort when you arrive. Mm-hmm. And I have many people who do that if they have babies. They want milk and bread and just little things, cereal that they may want to have.
And all resorts have like a small little refrigerator? Yes. That's everywhere.
Even the deluxe level.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I found too. I didn't know. Okay, the park hopper ticket. Is that?
That is a necessity if you do not want a limitation. If you want to go to one park one in the afternoon and you want to go to another park in the evening, or you want to dine at one park but you're going to visit another park, a park hopper option is an absolute. I always recommend a park hopper option if you have a short period of time, because you're already running a little low on schedule, so you don't want to be limited to one park per day.
And speaking of dining, I've heard that the dining reservations need to be planned
180 days in advance.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So and if you're wanting the great, wonderful character dining experiences, you need to book those 180 days in advance.
Okay.
Because they do fill up. Cinderella's World Table, guaranteed, is booked 180 days in advance.
One thing I love about staying on property, and that what Disney does, is when you land at the airport, they deliver your bags directly to your resort.
Right. You don't have. There's no need to rent a car, because they have Disney's Magical Express, which will pick you up at the airport, take you to your resort, deliver your luggage, and then when it's time to go, they take you back to the airport.
And it's included.
And
in
it's
your
included.
price.
It's free.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then when it's time to go back, they'll take your bags right from the resort.
And you can check in at your hotel.
Yeah.
For your flights.
So you just go directly on the bus back to the airport, and
You have
you're ready to go.
passes and
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what is this wristband?
This wristband is new. It's called the Magic Band, and it takes the place of the Key to the World card. And this used to be your room key, your charge key, everything, and your ticket into the park. Now it's your band, and you link it through the My Disney Experience account at www.disneyworld.com, and everything, your dining credits, your room key, your tickets, your fast passes, your memory maker, which used to be Photo Pass. When you get your pictures taken with Mickey Mouse at a dining experience, it's linked to this bracelet.
And you know what I love about
And they're
that?
reusable. You can use them again on a different trip.
Right. And you pick your color, so everybody in the family gets their own color. And one thing that was amazing was when I got home to look at my memory maker pictures, is on some of the rides they'll videotape you, and like, so the kids can remember their ride, and like it shows you going through.
Right.
It is so cute.
Well, and used to, they would just take pictures on the rides, and you could go to, at the end of the ride, you picked which one you wanted and picked it up later. Well, now you can go through the memory maker and download all those, and they have stock photos. I mean, it's really a wonderful.
It's so cool, and you don't have to do anything. It's automatically.
It's all on your band.
Yeah.
And now you can buy decorations for your band. So of course, Disney sells them.
Yeah.
And you can get little stickers and kind of like the little widget things that you used to put in your Crocs.
Oh yeah.
Basically the same thing.
Okay.
And I hear purple is coming.
Oh cool. Yeah, that wasn't an option.
No, I've heard purple is on its way, so we're really excited about that.
Okay, well this is all great information. Is there anything else we need to know?
I mean, you just have to plan ahead. That's the key to going to Walt Disney World, because it is so large, so you need plenty of time. I recommend a travel agent that specializes in Disney travel, not just any travel agent. You need one, whether it's me or someone else, that they specialize in Disney travel.
Right.
And just set your expectations. I mean, you just go when you can and have a great time.
And the dining plan, is that a deal, or is it just if it works for you?
Absolutely. The way I recommend to my clients is, if you are planning on eating inside the park, and if you are going to do any character dining, the dining plan's a must.
Okay.
Right now it's $61 a day for an adult. A character meal is $34 to $40.
Okay.
So it makes no sense. You're going to spend $60 a day to eat at Disney World.
And are there certain times of the year that they go on sale, the dining plan?
During the fall, we usually see free dining. So a good time to look out if you're wanting to plan for a fall trip is to start looking around maybe June, July. They'll make an announcement for fall free
Okay.
dining. We almost always see free dining in the fall.
That sounds like the best time to go.
Oh, that's a huge savings. For a family of 4, you can save about $1,200.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Michelle, if anybody else has questions for you, how do they contact you?
You can contact me through Facebook, which is Michelle Gregory at Golden Years Travel, or by telephone or email.
I'm going to post a link to her on the blog, so be sure to look out for that if you have trouble finding her. And I really appreciate you taking
Thank
the time
you.
for coming and
I appreciate you having me out here and talk about Disney. I love it.
sharing the information. All right.
Thank you.